a father, a mother, a daughter, a son, and daddies who come here, they don't stay for long. Shim shimmy, shim shim, shiree, shim sham.
On the horizon, Admiral Willoughby. But I'm scattering another 17 strong warnings overdue. By your children's ranks, do you really think I made another blunder? Never going to twice the plan.
You see, we gave 6 natties in the last 4 months, and they've all been unqualified disasters.
Certainly can. Take us on out. As long as I'm satisfied, I'll say the children now thank you. Of course. You'll find they're very nice children. Now, this is Mary Poppins. Jane, don't stay. Michael, close your mouth. We are not a codfish. Best foot forward. Spit forward.
Mary Poppins, how could you know what we wanted in a nanny when we made our list?
Your list? I'm not an item on the weekly shop, thank you very much.
Then how did you come? It was as if the wind just blew you here.
It did. Now stand over there. Just as I thought. A noisy, mischievous, troublesome little one.
You're making that up! Noisy.
Now you... Thoughtless, short-tempered, and untidy.
I
practically perfect in every way.
Practically perfect.
So people say, each virtue virtually knows no bound. Each trait is great and patently sound. Practically perfect from head to toe. If I had a fault, it would never dare to show. I'm so practically perfect in every way. Ah, lovely! Both prim and proper and never too snug. Well educated, yet willing to learn. I'm clean and honest, my manner refined, and I wear shoes of the sensible kind. I suffer no nonsense, and whilst I remain, there's nothing else I feel I need explain. I'm practically perfect in every way. Practically perfect, that's my forte. Uncanny and is hard to hide. Unique yet unspeakably kind. I'm practically perfect, not slightly sore. Running like an engine that's just been freshly oiled. I'm so practically perfect in every way. Well, those are my credentials. Perhaps you have a few questions?
Not temperamental.
Never.
Not grouchy or
The
gruff.
very thought.
Will you stay tender when the going gets tough?
Quite the contrary.
Do you read stories without stopping fun?
Of course.
Or have objections to playing with
When I
us?
like games that I choose them.
But that's not fair!
Some minor improvements may not go amiss, but at all times you must remember this.
You're practically perfect in every way.
I guarantee
Practically perfect. We hope you'll stay for life.
each virtue knows no bound. Each trait is great
And practically sound.
Practically sound. Jane, don't pass, please. I'll take my telescope, thank you.
It's not fair!
I didn't say it was fair. I said I was.
Work from my own memory.
Oh, well, not these again.
Come on, Mr. Barkeeper. It's just be pains like it always is. There's no harm in it.
Well, this is my park, and I say you're interfering with the public railing. I want to move this in.
Mary Poppins,
It's nice to see you, Bud.
I must say, you do look swell.
How does he know you? He can't know you, you only just arrived.
I wasn't born 1 minute before walking into your house, Michael Banks. Have you met these two, Bud?
Oh, you've seen him running about, chasing a kite.
He says it's a real kite.
So what are you up to?
Mary Poppins says it's a game. It's called a walk in the park. Some game. I'd rather eat spinach.
Come on, Bud, you're due for a break, and you promised you'd take me out when we met again. Or have I forgotten? Oh dear, is that all you've got? Never mind, my treat, and no one's charging for the trees and skies, are they?
Mary Poppins, is he really coming with us?
Why shouldn't he?
Well, to start with, he's very dirty. His teen father would never approve.
Then something as plain as a park becomes a wonderland. All you have to do is look anew. You'll understand why it's called the older day. Mary makes your heart so light.
Really?
When the day is gray and ordinary, Mary makes the sun shine bright. Oh, happiness is blooming around her. The daffodils are smiling at the dark.
I have a famous idea, what?
When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band.
You've been a fast for all of us.
Oh, it's a jolly old day, Mary. That it's Mary that we love. Come on, you two.
Boring, just like all the 90s thing. Parks are good for us. It's just statues left in grannies. I don't understand all the fuss. Is she too despise me? But blue bubbling, the rest is all a plot. I'll tell you what, she seems so different, but I bet she's not. There is nothing to excite us in the heart. What was that?
Quite wrong, you know.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Neil. Surely you know that. You've been beneath me up too long enough. I've been waiting out a century today for rock on a sunny day like this. Ain't a glorious day, the Lord is the morning in May. I feel like I could fly.
Have you ever seen the grass so green, or a sky?
Oh, it's a jolly old day, Mary. Better days I've never known.
You can ask the passing statuary. Nothing's ever set in stone. What a coincidence.
You look tip-top, if I may say so.
Thank you, Bud, and you may.
Each man out with his dog will stand guard to see a statue take a gentle jog. Oh, it's a jolly holiday, Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love.
Jolly holiday with you, Bud. Gentlemen like you are few. Single advantage, for balance is the hallmark of your creed. A lady to thrill when you are near. Your sweet gentility is crystal clear. It's crystal clear. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with you.
It's a jolly holiday with you. Mary, Mary, falling into the who look down from above. When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band. Oh, it's no wonder that Mary that we love. Mary that we love.
I'm not sure. It seems so odd to send out invitations to people I hardly know.
But they're people you should know. Remember, by your friends shall ye be judged.
But that's the point. They're not my friends. Actually, I heard today from Clemmy Bunting. She's rehearsing a new play at the moment, and I thought I might ask her.
How many times must I ask you? I wish for you to sever all connections with that part of your life.
George, I was an actress. Lots of people might find that interesting. Though you always talk as if I should be ashamed of it.
Well, it's not exactly something to be proud of. Winifred, dearest, I'm only thinking of you. I want him to respect you, to admire you.
I know, George, but sometimes it's hard.
It's not hard. It's your job to be Mrs. Banks.
And what is your job?
To pay for everything. What is it?
I was only going to kiss you.
Oh, all right. Are you going to say anything to Great Poppins about this afternoon?
I don't think so.
Oh, very well. Make sure she's doing things our way and not hers.
Tell me, how are Miss and Mom 17? Always celebratory Poppins, I trust.
There is some rough weather on every voyage, Admiral.
Ah, Miss Slug, what those children need is a touch of the cat and a knife on the yard.
Those children need, Admiral, is a touch of happiness. Willoughby!
Well, I'll just go up and check the drawing room. Oh, I'd like to be helpful.
And I'd like to be rich, but the good Lord thought otherwise.
Mother wants you in the drawing room.
Well, she can't have me. I've got enough on my plate as it is.
She says you can tell Robert tonight what to do.
Oh, does she indeed? Well, why don't I go have a smoke near the gas works for good measure?
Please, Mrs. Brill, I don't mind, honest.
All right, I will give you one task and one task only. And so help me if you get this wrong. I'll swing and sing for you as they pull the lever.
What is it, Mrs. Brill?
Put the icing tubes next to the cake and I'll need to mix them fresh so I can't start making them until there's no time to finish them. I swear, a slave in ancient Rome was on a pleasure cruise compared to my life in this house.
What are you looking for?
A bowl for the water.
Michael, why don't we make the icing?
Because you don't know how?
Don't be so feeble. Get me the eggs. Are there eggs in icing? There are in mine.
I don't think Mrs. Brill will thank me.
Then she'll be guilty of ingratitude. Is it supposed to look like this?
It doesn't look like that when Mrs. Brill does it.
Don't be impertinent. Get me the cake.
Honestly, Miss Jane, I was only trying to be helpful. If you had
Yeah.
Mrs. Brill, go up and get ready now! What have you done? Roberts and I? Oh dear, should I call a doctor? Oh, I don't think that will be necessary, ma'am. How can you be so unkind when you know how important my party is? You deserve some very nasty medicine. Just you wait till bedtime. Oh, I don't think we should wait till then, ma'am. Why not go up and get changed? We're clear up, won't we?
But we're not ill. I won't take it and you can't make me.
In that, as in so many things, your information is faulty. Open.
But it's strawberry eyes.
Now you.
I'm not sure I like strawberry
I'm
eyes.
not sure I care. Open.
Mine cordial.
Now off we're going to. I know you like to keep things neat, Michael. Jane.
I told you she was tricky. Why can't Robert and I do it when he wakes up? After all, he is our servant.
With that attitude, you'll get through a lot of stuff before you're very old. Besides, in every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You'll find fun and snap. The job's a game, and every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake. A laugh, a spree. It's very clear to see that a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps my favorite. Mary Poppins, how did you get them to do it? Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down.
Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way.
So, just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. In a most delightful
Good morning. Great men have dreams of power and precision, and it's our job to back them to the hills. For shrewd investment and advice, they'll pay our price. They'll then rock on with banks on wheels. Thanks, over.
I see a Horrible hustler is coming in again today. Have you made your decision?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Sure, it's the right one.
Harry Banks, what objections do you have? My security is more than adequate in Latin America and expanding vastly. What is the matter? Have you no courage?
Mr. Von Hustler, what I haven't been able to grasp is, what exactly is your final product?
What do you think? Money, of course.
Yes, money, but I wonder, making money out of money, is that even enough?
Harry Banks, are you even man enough to be a bank? All man has dreams of building an empire. Making it stay in many distant lands. Hunting the right gold, right gold. Then fill this shot with both our
You won't regret it. The factory could be running in weeks and expanding before the year's out. Please, Mr. Grant, I'll give them everything I've got. Believe me.
I do believe you, Mr. Notebook, and I'm trying to find a way. But there's just not the collateral.
What about me workforce? The decent men who want a better life. They're me collateral. My men have lives to earn in honest living. A wife and kids, a home to call their own. If you invest in us today, it pays no way. I promise we repay the loan.
I'm sorry, Mr. Notebook, but
Hello, Daddy.
What on earth are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
No, we're done. And no man should be too busy for his own children. What are you here for, Young? Have you come for some money as well?
Hardly. What would he need money for?
Well, it's never too early to learn.
I know the value of this. 6 pence.
No, that's its worth. Its value is in how you spend it.
And what do you say to Mr. Northbrook?
Thank you.
Oh, wait, that's all.
Mary Poppins, I am not a person to humor. No, I am not. When I was a little boy, I would never have dared to wrong my father.
Were you ever a little boy?
Yes, I was. But my nanny, Miss Andrew, kept me out of my father's way, and she would have been very annoyed if she hadn't.
What about your mother?
I shouldn't think I saw either of them more than once a week.
Didn't they mind?
Mine? They were glad to get rid of me.
Then who kissed you goodnight? Miss Andrew?
Certainly not. There was no time for hugs, or kisses, or all that soppy nonsense. What's the matter?
Poor Daddy.
Poor? Poor? What do you mean, poor? That's what made me the man I am today. Eh, Mary Poppins?
Yes, I'm afraid it did.
Very well. You seem my work, and I have a great deal to do.
Daddy, when you invest the bank's money, what are you looking for? A good man or a good idea?
I was supposed to say a good idea. But a good man is much rare and much more valuable.
Now come along, children.
Miss Von Hustler, I've considered your arguments, but my answer is no.
You will regret this, Herr Banks!
Woman has dreams that life has broken. A man with hopes, ambitions to fulfill. A man who's certain at first glance deserves a chance. Now, Mr. Northbrook, what exactly do you think you can have that factory open?
Thank you, sir. You won't regret it.
There's that poor old woman.
Don't point, and for your information, she's not in the least horrible.
But she's just a bundle of rags.
When will you learn to pass what you see? Early each day to this dance
Georgie Bix, your father. He used to give his nanny a slip and come into my shop in secret.
He can't have been the same, George Banks. It would have been 40 years ago and no one could have got that far.
Listen, dearie. I remember everything. I remember Georgie used to love my gingerbread. I wonder if he's got any left today. Annie, Bernie, look lively. Yes, mother. There you are. Gingerbread pieces for gingerbread stuff.
When trying to express myself is frankly quite absurd. To lead through lengthy lexicons to find the perfect word. A little spontaneity keeps conversations keen. You need to find a way to say precisely what you mean. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
It doesn't mean anything.
When stone age men were chatting, simply grunting would suffice.
What they wanted, is it wanted.
I'm sure they should shut down the time. Every single period letter was supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Say it out loud, that seems so ferocious. I'm for the flourishes, it's so precocious.
Take your breath, don't speaking, raise it, halitosis.
You know you can say it backwards, which is douches out the explicit French
She made me but she's bloody.
So when the cat has got your tongue, there's no you gonna stay. Just solve it out as word and then you've got a lot to say.
That the tainted consonants exist about as well. And put them in a order which is very odd to spell.
Yes.
Mary Poppins, you're here to teach these children manners. And just look at them. They're savages. If I had my way, you'd be out of this house by.
George! You're tired. Mary Poppins, you're bringing your children down tonight. The base is quite exhausting. Perhaps you can keep them occupied. I hope you haven't forgotten now, but tonight's my evening out. Oh dear, I had forgotten. I suppose the best people wouldn't change your plans. No, ma'am, they wouldn't. I forgot.
What? Just because Daddy loses his temper, we get shut up in the nursery and you get to go out? Daddy's mean and rotten. I hate him.
Jane, take that back this instant. I will not have you criticize your father.
Why not? He criticizes you. Last week he said you were neither use nor ornament.
How dare you!
I heard him say it, and so did you.
Sometimes people say things they don't mean. Take the children upstairs, please, my Poppins. Come on now.
The truth is, I've been suspended from the bed, like his salary, until they figure out what to do with me next.
And out, one moment smiles, the next moment frowns, but that her faces had better change quick, 'cause if the wind changes, the face might just stick. Chim chimney, chim chim, chirry chim chim.
It's not fair. You're going out and we get shut up in the nursery.
You've plenty of toys to play with.
I don't want to. They're boring.
They might say the same about you.
Why does Daddy get so cross? Fathers are supposed to look after their children, not yell at them all the time.
Maybe, but have you asked yourself? Who looks after the fathers when things go wrong?
The mothers, I suppose.
Not the children?
Wouldn't that be rather upside down?
Sometimes families are upside down. For a while anyway.
I don't want to be an upside down family. I wish I could just run away. Why don't you? Somebody might adopt you and you'd miss me. No, I wouldn't. I could have your toy. No, you could not. Yes, I could, and I jolly well would. Give that to me. Now look what you've done.
That's no way to treat Valentine. What's happening to you?
He's a doll, silly. He couldn't do anything.
Now into bed, off you go to. At once.
But we haven't had our milk.
There will be no buts and no milk either. If you can't be good, you might as well be sorry.
I wish you'd just leave us alone.
Be careful of what you wish for. Now, Valentine, you inside and make it presentable.
But I won't go to sleep and you can't make me.
In that, as in so many things,
Your information
is faulty.
unpleasant. I never enjoy my travel. You must be poor George's wife. Your flower beds are disgracefully untidy. Take my advice. Plant evergreens. Or better still, have nothing there at all. Just a plain cement courtyard.
But dear Miss Andrew, I'm so fond of flowers.
Then you are a very silly woman. Open! Tongue and treacle and carbolic soap, these are the tools of my trade. With spoonfuls of sugar, you don't have a hope, seeing that changes are made. Where manners are chronic, my tincture's the tonic that's certain to wipe off a smirk. So pour out her ration in matronly fashion. Brimstone and treacle will work. Your son will go to boarding school at once. As for the girl, I'll take charge of her myself.
She can't stay! They'll have to dismiss her. No,
You gotta be showing out what you've done. Put some practice in, and you'll make him the proudest father in the country.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Did I say country? The whole little man empire.
Poppins is back.
Well, hey Poppins, I wonder if I might have a word with you.
Children and each other.
Who?
You'll know what time comes along before.
You are going to stay this time, aren't you?
I'll stay till the chain breaks. But Michael, you must be careful. The room's getting excited to see you back, and you never know what might happen around the fireplace.
Our chimney swept, a secret kept, up here above the gables. A chimney stack is cold and black against the twilight sky. But never fear, there's one up here. Perhaps you'll find out
What do I look like? What's that?
The world is awfully big, isn't it?
And what does that tell you?
That we're awfully small and unimportant?
Oh, speak for yourself.
Not so much us, nor our troubles. They seem so big down in the nursery, but up here.
that's more like it. Troubles are never so bad. You'll get down from a bit harder. And always remember, there's plenty of people
explain.
First of all, I'd like to make one thing clear.
Yes?
I never explain anything. Now come on, children. Do you mean your mother's boss? Won't you miss it terribly?
Needs must, my dear. Besides, we've been saving it for a rainy day like this. And tomorrow we'll set to ball.
George, do be careful.
Don't worry.
Mrs. Broom, let's go to the kitchen, shall we? You'd better sit down. Mrs. Broom, is that the dinner cooking?
Don't you start, I've opened all the windows.
I was only going to say that it smells delicious.
The whole world has gone upside down!
Well, Bates, how did it happen? You turned out a scheme that was bound to make millions. We want to know why.
Then I'll tell you. I refused Mr. Von Hustler because the scheme was hollow. It had no substance. It had no product. It had no meaning outside the walls of a bank. Oh yes, he talked about assets, and profits, and growth. But he never mentioned a word about real people. As far as he is concerned, a person who puts any value on real life is a washout. But I do value it, gentlemen. In short, George Banks, Esquire, has rediscovered the human race. I apologize for leaving the bank, but I do not apologize for understanding there are more important things in life than making money.
Ruining the bank. Ruining the bank. My dear chap, what are you talking about? Haven't you heard? Von Hustler's scheme has ruined our rival. He kept us out of the nastiest scandals since records began. We don't want your apologies. We're offering ours.
Oh my God.
And another thing. Do you remember giving a loan to a fellow called Northbrook? Well, he's repaid and opening 2 new factories. And we negotiated with a set to make a fortune.
Oh my word.
Well, that's just it. You very much look like, tell us how you did it.
Give me the word. Give me the word. I'll give you the word, all right? Supercalifragilistic expialidocious. Oh, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now then.
The Holy Tower! She taught me everything I know.
So now's your chance to forget it.
That's right. But if you want to fight about it, then you've come to the right woman.
Winifred, dearest, it's all right. We haven't lost making money at all. We've made them a fortune.
Really?
Now, Bates! George! By way of recompense, we'd like to offer you the job of senior manager at a salary of double.
Exactly how much has he made for you?
Triple. Quadruple. Your present rates.
Oh, close your mouth, George. We are not a codfish.
What?
I agree. But you must understand one thing from now on. My family comes first.
Agreed?
Agreed!
Winifred, I underestimate you. How can you forget me?
How can you ask?
If something would be keep you off the stage, I know you want to go back, and I will mind if you do.
No, I loved it, but I found a role I rather prefer. It's going to keep me extremely busy for a very long time. With every job that is complete, there is a sense of bittersweet. That moment when you know the task is done, though in your heart you'd like to stay, to have things on their way. You know
The chain's broken. Don't remember, I'll stay till the chain breaks. There's a note too. Michael had the telescope, so this is for you. She signed it from Mary Poppins with a good deal of love. It's a portrait of the three of us.
Mary Poppins?
She's gone.
Bonnie? She'll be back. Now what do you think of this?
It's the best I've ever seen.
Could we fly together?
Oh, Daddy. Mary Poppins won't be coming back. She's gone forever.
My dear, how could you possibly know such a thing?
Because we don't need her, not anymore. And other families will, right, Daddy?
They will.
I wonder if she's right, George. And we really could do without a nanny from now on. What do you think?
I think you better come and dance with me.
George, this is serious.